What's up, fellow classers? It's Apollyon here, and I am bringing you the Town Hall 8 attacks from our latest war against ReSbAk. They didn't have too many, actually, because these guys, they had, I guess you would call rush Town Hall 9s, but they did it pretty smart, I guess like 8.5s, where they built all the defenses and they just kept they never maxed out. Like, they had Town Hall 7 max defenses, but built all of them for Town Hall 9. So even though they're not max, the addition of all of them makes it very difficult for a Town Hall 8 to come down or go up and hit it, whereas it makes it really easy for a Town Hall 9 to go down and 3-star it. So our Town Hall 8 struggled this war, not because of any fault of their own, just because they kept getting matched up with a lot higher bases to hit. So it gave them quite a challenge. I'll show you if you haven't seen it already, check out the Town Hall 9 summary attacks. Check out also the cleanup attacks for this particular war that was just published. It will show you 2 Town Hall 8s cleaning up each other's attacks on the Town Hall 9. So I'm not going to show those in here. Check out the Town Hall 9 attack video to see the summary of the war. Shout out to ReSbAk. It was a fun war for me. I enjoyed it. I mean, they had a huge advantage as far as number of Town Hall 9s compared to ours, but what makes it cool is they didn't have any Town Hall 10s, I just hate when we have to go against like 2 max Town Hall 10s and we only have Town Hall 9s and 8s. So it was a good challenge for us. We rose to the challenge. We didn't get a perfect war because a lot of our Town Hall 9s had to dip down lower to take out these 8.5s. So let's just check that out real fast. So our number 21 is an 8, Town Hall 8. So let's see their 21, and we'll look at these because their 21 is a Town Hall 9. Not max defenses, but I think we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Archer towers. So that's a Town Hall 9 account. Did we put an extra? Yeah, 4 wizard towers. So that's Town Hall 9. So it's a very difficult hit for a Town Hall 8 to hit. It's got extra defenses, and they're almost max Town Hall 8 defenses. So very, very tough. Number 22, also Town Hall 9. Not so much a difficult base, but they have the defenses. Not easy for a Town Hall 8 to hit. And then we've got number 23, Town Hall 9. Number 24 is a Town Hall 9. So all of these things, 25 is a Town Hall 9. Very, not simple for our Town Hall 8s to hit. Even on a good day, it's very hard. Like this one was our first one that we 3-starred with our Town Hall 8. So they've got like a 5 or 6 Town Hall 9 advantage over us. So anyway, that being said, let's go ahead and jump into our first attack. We're going to check out Warfang, going ahead and hitting this base. And he's going to use just straight mass hog on here. And the only thing, 3 stars, great. He grabs the lure here. The only thing I don't really like, and gets the giant bomb trip, so he has to send another hog in there to make sure he gets that dragon. I don't like the use of poison here. If you're going to go for it. Go ahead and poison both at that spot right there. That's fine, it's okay, but don't go ahead and poison all the way up and have to wait all the way and then bring them down and poison them again. Just get it out of the way and take care of that clan castle there. So he's going to poison once, and then he's going to come down here like he's going to take care of them with barbarians and wizards and waste so much time getting them down here and then just poisons them again. So it's kind of a waste of time there. And fortunately with the mass hog, you don't need as much time as you would with a GoHo or something to build it up. King-Queen swap right here, so he's going to go ahead and take care of that enemy queen, and as soon as that queen goes down, he can go ahead and start sending in its 2-finger drop for these hogs. It is a diamond base. If you've watched my videos before, you know how to hit diamond bases. They're pretty symmetrical here, so that means that you can plan your heals very easily because the hogs go in and out, and they're easy to detect the pathing for it. So he hits the giant bomb, has to heal that. He has 1 more heal left over. 5 hogs still left to deploy. There he goes. On the other side, uses the clan castle hogs, and it's going to have to use that last and final heal. And they'll wait till all the hogs converge together. There we go. They'll make it through to that archer tower and then walk through and get those last 4 defenses. He's got the king and wizards cleaning up on the right and left hand side. So they take out the enemy king, and then it's just easy sailing from here. Crushes the base. Very, very nice attack. Just decide what you're going to do with that poison there. You know, either use both of them up top, or use one and go ahead and take care of it with the wizards, barbarians on the bottom, just because that dragon was pretty much on its last breath as far as that goes. All right, Excalibur with the 6-star war, going in with a GoHo on this Town Hall 9. But if you notice, these are Town Hall 9s that are basic. They are Town Hall 8s, they just have a Town Hall 9 skin on them. They don't have the 6 archer towers that the other ones do. They don't have the 4 wizard towers. So they're just dressed up, although this one does have a max wizard tower. So, you know, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. But he's going to use a double poison here. So we'll go ahead and fast forward this. And he'll take care of that side pesky builder hut, and actually 2 of them up top. And there's 2 on the bottom, just to take you know, keep in mind. Just drops that 1 golem. He's going to use a shattered entry here, but he drops the 1 golem in there, and then grabs that easy 1-for-1 trade with the hog there, and does get the skeleton trapped. So those wizards will go ahead and take them out with 1 or 2 shots. So that's a nice way to get rid of the skelly traps. So it's going to make those hog deployments so much easier. Sends the wall breakers in to break into that bottom compartment, and sends another hog for a 1-to-1. Anytime you can do that, 2-for-1, 1-for-1, those are great trade-offs. And they trip a giant bomb in the middle, and he's just sprinkling in hogs. I don't know if you want to call it surgically. He's just sprinkling them in as the kill squad is tanking for them, which is great. It's what you want to do. It works really, really well. And then just starts his other hog deployment on the bottom. Has 3 heals with this, so you know, he didn't have to use a quad quake or anything to get in. He used wall breakers instead. Uses that second heal as these hogs are going counterclockwise. So they're making their way across. The king is doing some damage with them, and they are getting stuck as there's not very many of these hogs. Has to use that 3rd heal there because they're not really pushing through. And they do trip that double giant bomb set 1 at a time. So that's one of the things that this clan did very poorly, is their double giant bombs. I think we tripped almost all of them 1 at a time. And that just shows you what is not a good base design. You don't want your double giant bomb sets tripped 1 at a time. It's a flaw. Go ahead and take a look at that. You might have to change a couple buildings around. Make sure that pathing, that they don't get stuck on one in order to get to the other defense, and trip that giant bomb on being stuck. So very nice attack by Excalibur. This is going to be the GoHo war. So anytime you're going against a higher base than yours, that is that is one of the strongest attacks that you can do. And this one actually is a Town Hall 8. So we're going to go with another GoHo, but this time we're going to use just a cold-blooded entry. And he he gets the lure from the clan castle here, drops a poison. And I don't know if he does a double poison here. We'll have to take a look at that. There we go, double poison, takes care of that. And he knows he's not going to get a great push with this. In fact, is this the same base as last one except the Town Hall 8? I think it is. So he knows where the bombs are. They're right there in the right where he's entering. There's either a single giant bomb spot or a double giant bomb, and I think the fact that there's a Tesla there means it's a single giant bomb, and there's one on the complete opposite side. So he'll send the giants in on that side to go ahead and do that. I think actually, while I'm watching this video, I think this is one that PB, that Powerbang, did on his video. So I apologize for duplicating. I'm going to leave off another one that he included. So those giants go flying. So really they were a complete waste. I know their attempt was to have them go ahead and trip that double giant bomb set on the bottom there. which I think these hogs will trip one at a time, or not even, they'll trip one. So they don't even trip the double giant bomb set. This base is completely crushed at this point. He uses a counterclockwise surgical, making sure that he can go ahead and take the defenses out and not trip those giant bombs or lose too many to spring traps at the same time. So they're all going around and cleaning up this base. So swags the heel in the center. Cool, cool, cool. Number 30, just a couple more to take a look at. All right, this one I don't think was on that How to Hog and GoHo video. So here's another one by Valhalla. You know, a Town Hall 9. It's a Town Hall 8 dressed up as a Town Hall 9. Easy, easy, easy Town Hall. Clan Castle Lure with the Giant. We'll tank there, and I think we use a double poison probably. And takes care of that dragon, and then we'll take care of the builder hut. He gets some free hits here on the side with the wizards, and we'll go ahead and throw that golem in there, and then throw a couple of wall breakers to go ahead and break into that compartment. And then we'll drop the king in there right behind. That king will do a king-queen swap and trip the giant bomb as well, so can't get any better than that. Guys, when you're building your base, do not put your archer queen in the same compartment as your giant bomb. That your kill squad is gonna, at least one part of your kill squad is going to have to come in and get that queen. So the part of that getting that queen is going to be tripping that giant bomb, so it's worthless to put it in there. Don't put it in the same compartment. He's already got rid of the queen giant bomb spot, so he can send in the hogs. He's doing a surgical fashion, counterclockwise right around, has two heals. There we go, heals right on top of that giant bomb, so those hogs are going to be completely fine with that, and still making their way around the base. Has deployed all his hogs and still has that last and final heal, so they're going to get pounded on by the king and the skellies, but they're going to be healed the entire time. 5 hogs go flying there, which is a kind of a big hit to him, but he's all done with his defenses, so he can go ahead and clean up those skelly traps and the king, and then clean up the rest of the base. So cool attack, very, very nice to watch. Valhalla, 6 stars for him, just really stepping it up, and very nicely done. And notice here, this base had 4 giant bombs, so it was not a completely Town Hall 8 dressed as, or Town Hall 9 dressed as a Town Hall 8 dressed as a Town Hall 9. That extra giant bomb makes a huge difference when you're going in with hogs. Alright, 2 more. So let's go ahead and check out number 32. And we'll check out War here, going in with the GoVaLo. So first hit here, I think, is this not the Kyoki base? I think this is, yeah. It's the very common internet base that we've hit 5 billion times. We've hit it with Mass Hogs, we've hit it with GoVaLo, we've hit it with GoVaLo, we've used Quad Quake, we've done it every single way you can think of, except for Mass Goblins, or, yeah. I think we've probably even done it with Mass Dragons too. So he's going to use a double poison. Did he use a double poison here? I guess so. And that only leaves him with 1 heal, so which is cool because, you know, with the GoVaLo you don't need a heal. So he's going to come in from the bottom left. We've come in from the right, the left, the top. We've come in every single way here. And he needs to create that funnel, which he's doing before he can drop this Quad Quake, which is done now. Those wizards have done their funneling. He opens up the entire core now, sends in the Valkyries, sends in the king right behind those golems as they are tanking. The Valkyries will latch on right to that Barbarian King and wipe him out in a couple swipes. He is down. The golem trips the giant bomb and the Valkyries start going to walk, but as soon as they finish taking out this dark elixir storage, they'll come they'll route right back into that core again. So he's still saving that heal for them, and you know, he wants them. Fortunately, the golem tripped the first giant bomb, so that's really cool, the double giant bomb, and they're going to be standing in heals while they trip that second giant bomb. So can't get much better than that. All the air defenses are down, so it's a perfect time to go ahead and start sending in those loons as the kill squad, and he sends it in right from the correct area on the bottom, as that is where the kill squad is. So it's exactly what you want to do. And now these other loons just have to face the archer tower up top and the archer tower to the left, and that's the last little bit of defense that they have to worry about. They will have to worry about these pesky skelly traps, that is not going to pose a problem anymore because they're almost done with the defenses. But if he did have a wizard there, that wizard would help them out, but I think he's going to lose all of them to the loons. He does have a bunch of Valkyries and wizards running around the base, so those Valkyries are just watching, staring up, going, wow, that looks like it's painful, and nothing else to help them out with. So they'll clear that builder up top and get 3-star. Last attack, and we're going to check out number 33, and it will be Adeptus taking on their number 33, or our number 32 taking on their number 33 with a Dragloon using a Zap Quake, level 5 ADs, so makes it that much better. Yeah, I guess with level 5 ADs you can drop this lightning like he does there and not right on top of it and get both of them. I mean, that's just fantastic. Taking out the sweeper and the air defense. Guys, don't put your sweeper next to your air defense when you're building bases. That's why Adeptus will come in and completely wreck you with his Zap Quake. It's what happens. You just saw it. That means that they're not going to have to worry about any way. They can come in any way, shape, or form they want to this base because that sweeper is not posing a problem to them. He does bring a rage and a haste in there for his loons and for the dragons. The two air defenses are right next to each other, so honestly these dragons and loons have nowhere to go but to go ahead and take out those air defenses. So it's really not going to cause any problem for them. These loons they're indecisive right now. They don't know what they want to do. Finally they take the rage and get into that air defense, and at this point it is lights out for them. As only the inevitable is going to happen, they're going to crush the base because no more air defenses and like 6 dragons left up. It means that a Town Hall 8 base is done. Even these loons are making their way through most of this base, and they're taking out all the defenses for the dragons as well, making it even that much better. So left over with 5 extra dragons and a couple loons, this base is toasted, and this War Recap is also done. So very good job to Town Hall 8s. I was really I was happy that they got a chance to step it up, and sometimes they get a little under challenged by always crushing their bases at the first time, but having to hit up to Town Hall 9s was a challenge for them, and one that was I think a lot of fun too. So we didn't get too many re-hits, and we didn't even get that many scouts on the upper Town Hall 9s, just because they were trying to hit the low Town Hall 9s that were equal to them in number, and trying to get the 3 stars which proved very difficult. So anyway, that is the War Recap for the Town Hall 8s. Hopefully you guys learned a little something here, hitting up and over above you at the Town Hall 9 level, and how to hit some of those common internet bases at Town Hall 8. Go ahead and check out the other videos, the other attacks from this war, the cleanup videos of Town Hall 9, and practice those 6-star clan wars, and go ahead and get those 3-star attacks.